All right, sorry I'm late. Welcome to another stream, the actual last stream of the year. We're gonna try and finish MGS3 tonight because I really just want to finish it before the end of the year. So here we are. But hope everyone's doing well. Hello, Yammers. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being first. Hello, Zay. Nice to see you. And hello, lurkers and VOD watchers. That reminds me, I'm very behind on VOD uploads. I will work on it when I come back from the holidays. But yeah, hopefully we can get that done. But yes, today is MGS3 day, and I don't know. I remember why I had to open Twitter earlier. I almost never open it these days, but I saw Hideo Kojima post this. And apparently it's the 20th anniversary of MGS3, which is a really weird coincidence. So that's super cool. I also didn't realize that this game came out in North America first before it came out in Japan. So according to Wikipedia, at least, it came out in North America in November of 2004. And then it came out in Japan a month later, which is kind of crazy because, yeah, it must have been a logistical thing because obviously it was Konami is a Japanese developer, so they must have had some kind of like printing delay or something. I don't know. But yeah, really cool coincidence. I thought about maybe watching some making of videos again, but I'm kind of scared of like how much more of the game that I have to play. So I think we're gonna just get started on the game right away, and then maybe we'll watch some videos afterwards. Because I have a feeling that there's gonna be at least 2 to 3 hours of the game left. So yeah, let's get started. Especially since I'm late already anyways. Okay. Let me switch over to the PS3. Does anyone have any fun holiday plans? I was thinking about what I'm going to be doing over the next couple of weeks. I have a lot of family stuff that I'll be doing, which is going to be fun, but I'm going to miss streaming during that time. The only gaming that I'm bringing with me is, well, I'll have my laptop because I still need to do work for myself, but I'm other than my laptop, which the only game I have installed on that. Actually, that's not true. I have Steam on my laptop, so I can play games if I want to, but I mainly use my laptop for playing 14. And then outside of that, I have Girls Frontline 2 on my phone, so I'm going to be playing a lot of that during the holidays. But yeah, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird not streaming again for a couple of weeks. Okay. Oh, did we enable homebrew? I think we did. Okay. I think let me enable it again just in case. There was also something weird happening with my model yesterday. So apparently my mouth kept opening when the game audio was going, and somehow the PS3 game audio got linked to VTube Studio, so my mouth was opening every time someone talked in the game, which is super weird. I don't know how that happened, but I don't think, I don't know. Maybe it'll happen again. We'll see. But that was super funny. All right, MGS. We are very close to the end. So last time, if you guys weren't here, yesterday I beat Volgin. I beat Volgin like 3 times. um, let's see, we beat him inside of the hangar, and then we beat him while being chased, and then we beat him again one last time during the actual like last phase of the boss. So Volgin's done, and now all we have to do left is fight the boss. But first we have to walk there. Let's see. I think, yeah, it should be this one. Apparently, when this game came out, people didn't like the camo system. I thought it was totally fine. And I'm pretty sure it was in... They adapted it for MGS4 as well. Oh, this is the Sorrow's camo uniform? That's interesting. I wonder if it has any special effects. And apparently that's the best one. Oh, can I give Eva food? Food. Huh, maybe not. Oh, all of our health recovered. I forgot that time continuously runs in this game even when you're not playing the game, which is really interesting. Oh, cutscene already? Oh, there's more soldiers, okay. This music is so weird. It's very unlike any of the other music in the game. We're in caution? Okay. Huh? What? Where the hell's Eva?
Die!
Ow. Alright, well, I guess Eva is killing people now. Dude, come on, Eva. Oh, I got shot. Damn. Oh, shit. There's more of them? Okay, Eva, let's get out of here. We can't just sit around. Oh my god. What is she doing? Use the split by accident? Okay, please. Eva, let's get out of here.
Die!
I'm running out of bullets, Eva. Oh, I got shot again. Damn. Okay, please follow me, Eva. What are you doing?
Where'd you go?
I'm right here. Oh my god, dude.
Watch out!
What? What are you doing, Eva? Come on. Oh, I have to press the action button while moving ahead. Okay. Okay. Also, this camo is not working well. Can I give her food? Oh, let me toss some food down for her. Let's give her some instant ramen and some rations. Oh shit.
I see him.
Oh no. Alright, please, let's move.
I can't walk any farther. You go on ahead.
I'm not leaving Eva! Oh my god. Oh no, I knocked her out by accident! Oh, okay. Oh, I'm bleeding, damn it. Alright, let's hide in the bushes for a little bit. Oh man, I'm running out of bandages. Okay. Oh, I'm still carrying an RPG? Oh my god, carrying so much crap. Okay, no RPG. Okay, that's all we need. Alright, she will wake up eventually. Alright, let's hide in this tree. And then we'll throw food at her so she hopefully picks it up. This game is so silly. I wonder if there's any new codex. Let me talk to paramedic.
You can treat Eva's wounds by selecting Eva from the
Okay, I knew that already.
Snake. Don't forget about Eva's stamina. She'll collapse from exhaustion if she runs out. If
Okay.
Eva's stamina starts to run low, go into the survival viewer and give her something to eat.
Oh, I do it
To
in
give
the
her some
survival
food to
viewer?
eat,
Oh my
select
gosh.
the food item from food and press the enter button. Then select Eva. But don't give her anything
Oh.
rotten or poisonous.
Alrighty. They also stole all of my calorie mates. Alright, food. Instant noodles. Wait. Wait, what? Cure, Eva, medicine? Does she have to be awake for that? Let's start checking our map. Oh, we're almost there. We're supposed to be going that way. I think we have to probably go around.
Just let me rest for a little bit.
Okay, now can I feed you, please? Okay, Eva.
Let me have some more.
Yes, let's freaking go.
I think I can walk again.
I hear. She is not listening to my commands. Okay. Are we going the right way? Oh no, we're going the opposite way. What the heck? I need my knife. Okay. Man, Eva runs out of stamina so fast. Oh, it's because she's injured, that's why. Can we climb up on this?
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff. Eva should be able to climb it if you help her. Keep her close to you.
Okay. Well, Snake was looking kind of sexy there. Alright. Oh no, it's another section. Oh man, there's a lot of guards. I'm also out of Mark 22 bullets. Oh my god, get down, Eva. She's supposed to be crawling with me. What is she doing? She's gonna get noticed. Okay, there we go. I guess she has to stand up to come over to me. Okay, there's definitely some guards. Alright, I need to shake this guy down. Smoke grenades, okay. Suppressor. Oh, more bullets, thank goodness.
Who's that?
Oh, no, you don't. Cool, that was close. Anyone behind you?
Who's that? I see him.
Dude, there are so many of them. Okay. Ugh. Oh man, I'm running out of supplies. Okay, we're okay. So funny that these guys are carrying like the most random ammo.
Definitely
Oh, I have to be close to Eva to give her food. Okay. Okay, you hang out here for a second. Let me give you a python.
Can I have seconds?
Was fairly tasty. Nice. All right, let me check the map. Okay.
Where'd you go?
Oh, she can't see me. Oh my god, come on, Eva.
Snake.
Alright, there's definitely tons of guards in this area. Oh, I don't see any. There might be some booby traps. Alright, I don't think she can drop down from here, so we have to go around. Ooh, frog. Haven't found one of those in a while. Whoa, menu's lagging. Okay. Come on, PS3, you can do it. Oh, Ari, thanks for checking in. Nice to see you. Could have sworn I heard some guys walking over here. Maybe it was from the evasion. Oh, there he is. Oh, they're just hanging out on the ground. Those sneaky bastards. Okay. Okay, you stay here. I'm gonna have to find all of these guys. Oh yeah, there's a couple of them over there.
I'm so hungry. Food.
I can't tell if that's like a bird or a guard.
Need to rest.
Okay, let me feed Eva.
Well, not bad at all.
Okay, Eva, come hide behind this rock. Eva, please. I keep hearing footsteps, but I can't tell if it's Eva or somebody else. Oh boy. Oh, Thin HD 30, welcome to the stream. Thank you. My my artist worked very hard on it. I love him. Maybe it's a bird that I'm hearing. I know they like to hang out in the bushes. It's nice to see someone streaming this. Yeah, it's actually my first time playing it. And apparently...
Where are you?
Oh no, I'm right here. Come on, Eva. And apparently
Where'd
this
she
year was
go?
the... Oh my god, I'm literally right here. Apparently this year is the 20th anniversary of MGS3. Honestly, fair enough, I'm a speedrunner. Oh man! I have a lot of respect for anybody who speed runs any game. Yeah, I played MGS2 when it first came out, and then I sort of missed out on MGS3 because there was just like maybe I like didn't have enough money to buy the game or something when I was younger, or I don't know. So this is like my actual first time playing it, although I have seen other people play it before. I speedrun 1 through 3 and sometimes speedrun other games,
Come
but
on,
mostly Snake Eater. Okay, yeah, this is definitely I feel like it's on the shorter side compared to 2. 2 is one of my favorite games of all
We
time,
made it.
and
We made it.
I'm gonna write out some of my thoughts
Over
later.
there.
I feel like if I had played 3 when it came out, it would have had a much bigger impact on me as a younger
It's
person.
the
But
boss, isn't it?
it's so far it's been a really fun
I'll go
game.
get the wig ready to take off.
We finally made it.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay?
Oh, she cares about me. Yeah, it does
Promise
feel
me.
very how do I say this? I think MGS2 has more interesting segments with Big Shell and oh shit. Is that the wig or something else?
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family.
Whoa.
It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data, so they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose.
What?
At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books.
Damn,
I could
that's
see the
crazy.
planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth
It's so
itself
true.
has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de
Welcome to the stream,
Cochinos.
Kodo.
It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then,
That
2 years
weak-kneed
ago,
president.
I faced the sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them.
Oh,
You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy.
oh
We'd been
damn.
given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time.
What?
The sorrow was the father.
No.
I gave birth on the
They
field of battle.
didn't.
A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers.
They did not. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother.
Oh god.
I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all.
That is a hell of a
No
scar.
hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content.
Already
See?
know.
Commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat
Oh,
me in less
shit.
than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Jack?
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Oh shoot. Okay. I'm flabbergasted. Let me catch up on chat. Ads are going to play in 3 minutes, so I'm just going to take this opportunity to organize my inventory and then take a very short break, and then we will do this boss fight. I'm sorry, guys. I hate ads too. I'm gonna have to like come up with a way to, or not come up with a way. I do want to post a guide on how to block ads on Twitch because it is possible. And I'm gonna get my affiliate agreement revoked for saying that, but okay. Ooh, choco chip. Sounds delicious. Oh my god, the scientist uniform? Okay, well, obviously I can't use that because I can't use any weapons. Okay. Oh man. What am I carrying even? I don't need my 1911. Oh, they gave me life medicine. Just one though. Okay. Fake death pill? Alright. Okay, alright. I will be back in 5, so I'll see you guys right after the ads. Okay, sorry for the interruption, guys. It is what it is. Okay, before we fight the boss, let's do codex because we have to do all of the codec moments. So let's do that real quick. It's time for the boss.
Snake, it's time to complete your final mission. This is where you fulfill your loyalty to your country, and perhaps to her as well. You must defeat the boss. The firepower of that Patriot pistol the boss is using is beyond compare. In a straight shootout, you'd lose every time. Your first concern should be to hide yourself while using camouflage. Maneuver towards the boss's blind side, wait for an opening, and attack her with a gun or CQC.
Ooh, okay.
Snake, it's all over if you lose sight of the boss. Don't let those falling flower petals confuse you.
That gun the boss is using is a one-of-a-kind sidearm she had made especially for her. They call it the Patriot.
Of course it's called
Basically,
the Patriot.
They took the Army's experimental XM16E1, cut the barrel short, and took off the stock. It handles like a handgun, but it's got the stopping power of a rifle.
Oh,
Because the
wow.
barrel is cut so short, it's got some nasty recoil, though. I can't believe she's using it with one hand. Now I see why she's the leader of the Cobras.
Did you
and
get
a
the camos for the
legendary hero.
non-lethal? Yeah, this is a
As long
total
as the boss
non-lethal
is
run.
firing that Patriot
So I have
rifle,
all of the
frontal
boss
attacks are
camos.
gonna be useless. Get around to her back or side and attack her from there. Move!
The only special one that I've noticed is the spider's uniform will constantly drain your stamina while you're wearing it, so I never use it. Okay, let's save because it's been a
Snake,
while.
Are you saving?
Yes, I am. The sorrow makes your footsteps silent and allows you to drain stamina from enemies. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Okay, yes. Ocelots give you steady aim regardless of your stamina. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Hang in there.
I'm trying.
What the? Oh, she saw me? Oh, shoot. I have to get some distance. Oh man, I can't see past these flowers.
He's gone.
Okay, this is gonna take forever if I keep doing this, and we only have 10 minutes. I need to shoot her like 15 or 16 times.
There he is.
How did I miss that? Damn. I can sort of hear where she is.
Found you.
Oh man. Oh yeah, I do have the thermal goggles. I'm gonna just try to beat her without... I've beaten pretty much every boss in this game without using any equipment, so...
Where are you?
Whoa! I can't believe I dodged that. Oh, jeez! Oh, why is my camera all wonky? Okay. Hey, Snake, do you have the mummy suit? Yeah, that would maybe be helpful. Well, that's the first time I got hit, so that's something. But I'm going really slow for this fight. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in 10 minutes.
Where are you hiding?
Oh, I'm like stuck, I can't move. Okay.
You got it.
Yeah, time is running out. I have to shoot her like 5 more times.
Where are you? Brace yourself. Time to play rough.
Oh no! Her CQC is better than mine. Okay. I need to cure myself. The gun doesn't actually do that much damage. You can shoot her when she's on the floor. Oh boy. Okay. Well, too late for that. Oh, broken bone. Jeez. I didn't even read what kind of injury I had. Oh, she saw where it landed? Damn. Oh, I'm getting hit stunned.
Where are you?
Arn? I missed! Mummy suit has more camo index. I don't know if I have the mummy suit. Let me see. I have... The whitest thing I have is the scientist suit. I don't know, maybe I missed the mummy suit, but... just in case you guys didn't know, this is my first time playing this, so... Try pressing right on the D-pad in the camo menu. Okay. Camo, right. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Let's see. There's an extra set of camos like rainbow and stuff. Okay, well, I'm not super concerned with it right now, so let me at least try this first run. Cause I I might be able to make it if I land all my shots. We'll see. Where is she?
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'm melting to you. What a thrill,
Oh, thank goodness for that tree.
you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Oh, it is so hard to hear anything with the music.
There'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday we go.
No, not the gas!
Someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new life.
Yo! Okay, where is she? Did I do it? New uniform snake? Oh my god, I wonder how much time I had left. I definitely had like less than 60 seconds left. Whew, that was close.
Take this. Keep it safe.
You would have died if the theme ended? Oh my god, I was actually like less than a minute left.
It's our
Whew.
only hope.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man.
No, the boss.
Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Oh no. I was pressing square and it didn't work. I had to press R2 for some reason. Oh my god, Eva waited for me. No, Snake. the horse knows. Wait, yeah, isn't that the same horse in MGS5? Oh god, already.
Ready to go, Snake?
Gotta go to bed now, but enjoy the rest of the cutscenes. Thank
Are you
you.
okay?
I hope to see you around in HD. And thanks for stopping by.
Snake?
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me.
What the? Oh no. It's Ocelot! Snake! He took out an entire aircraft engine with his single action army.
We're not done yet.
This guy is the silliest character of all time. Well, there goes all my equipment. Come on, Snake!
Too heavy!
We're too heavy? There's no way. Oh, we did lose an engine.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Freaking Ocelot.
Not good!
Oh, we're not gonna make it. What the? No way. Nice cartwheel, Snake. Oh my god. actually amazing. Ocelot actually went for the eye
picked up a
poke.
few new moves.
Did he learn CQC from the boss?
Huh.
Oh, he did!
It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man.
I remember he talked about that.
But I'll get over it. Eva!
Hey, yo.
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
Don't do it, Snake. Do you know the story from 5? No, I have not played 5 yet. I've seen a little bit of gameplay from 5. But I do know what happens in 4. Even though I haven't played it. I watched 4. Because it's pretty much all a movie. Oh, R1. Let's go. Okay, Ocelot.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
John?
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on!
They're literally having a duel inside of an airplane. Wait, what? Did his gun not have any bullets in it?
Looks like your luck has beat mine again. But why didn't you pull the trigger?
Yeah, he was like, what are these dumbass boys doing?
Ah, well. Till we meet again, John.
Oh, dude, that's gotta hurt like that. Yeah, this is a non-lethal run, Ocelot. We do not kill people in this game.
Give me a hand!
Oh man, the analog controls for the airplane. That's some 80s technology. I don't know if you're gonna be able to pull up with one engine out, baby. That is a fat airplane.
We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
No, the boss.
Oh no, Migs!
Oh yeah, there is still a Soviet Air Force. Forgot about that.
There's no way out. What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on.
Locked on target. I got towed.
Uh-oh.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Bulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Bulk 19, return to base immediately. Do
Hey,
you
yo.
read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Bulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The Migs are turning back!
Wow, Khrushchev just saved our asses. Oh, Volk means wolf. Okay. I don't speak any Russian, so it's good to know. Snake, you don't have to pick up.
Well done, Snake.
The MiG's disengaged.
Most
Zero.
likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Major, we're having
Is
a
this his way
moment.
of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one.
Sorry, it's Mom, I
Important
gotta
thing
get
is,
this.
You made
So
it out
true.
alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
At Langley? It's a long flight from Alaska to Virginia. Oh, time to save. I bet there's gonna be a lot of cutscenes, so we better save. This one. Where's this guy from? I am not really sure. Yeah, he tells Snake to stop smoking for sure. Oh, are we in Alaska?
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or Is it an invitation? Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
It's so weird seeing this version of Snake because Solid Snake is completely clueless when it comes to women. And that's the only Snake I knew before I played 3.
Afraid to fall in love. Dance with me again and walk this way.
Who's calling now? Well, I guess no one's calling anymore. Not the jazz music. Oh my god. Yeah, no spoilers because I haven't played 5 yet, but I'm kind of curious to find out once I get there.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, Snake.
Oh, did she steal the philosopher's legacy? Oh man, the one thing that the boss entrusted to Snake and he loses it within 24 hours.
I hope you slept well. First of all,
I have to apologize.
She took his Black Lotus MTG card. Oh my god.
I'm not a
Not by
KGB
Khrushchev.
spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General
What?
HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
She was a triple agent? Oh my god.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgan, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, And also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers.
What?
I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgan couldn't tell the difference. But
wait, why does he
she
still...
knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life.
Yeah, she clearly drugged Snake.
But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know.
A promise to the boss.
You have to live.
The boss is looking out for Snake beyond the grave, yeah. I wonder what she made Eva promise to her.
Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
Gee, thanks, Mr. President. You should remember all of the faces because you're gonna play Peace Walker. Yeah, I was planning on playing Peace Walker. I don't know. Did it come out after 3 and before 4? I'm pretty sure it did.
Fox in the army. Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission.
Wow.
Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss, and that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it, not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive, and she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death in her hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
October 15, 1964. Khrushchev is ousted from power. Brezhnev becomes the first secretary of the Communist Party with Kosygin as a premier. 1690, China conducts its first successful nuclear test. SIGINT joins ARPA. U.S. government conducts study on emergency medical treatment. Eva disappears without a trace in Hanoi. Paramedic establishes the nation's first paramedic system in Seattle, Washington. Major Zero disbands Fox. The U.S. accumulates the remainders of the legacy. The U.S. branch of the Philosophers changes its name to the Patriots. Carrying on Big Boss establishes Foxhound. 1972, the Les Enfants Terribles Project. The sons of Big Boss are born. Can we get some salutes in chat for the boss? Oh my god, that was so sad, you guys.
But they won't know.
Oh my god, that was so freaking sad.
You'd better take it off. They'll tell you what they know.
But that was a really enjoyable game. I'm really excited to play 4, but I think next we'll probably do Peace Walker first. I've never played Peace Walker, so I think it's gonna be really exciting. There's supposedly a lot of story in Peace Walker as well, and it ties into the game pretty nicely, so
They're picking on you still, but they don't.
are you gonna play co-op mode with followers? I didn't know that was a thing, but if there's a multiplayer, then I'll definitely open it up because I'm planning to stream it. So first I have to figure out how to play it, because isn't it like a DS game? So I'm gonna have to figure out something. Because so Peace Walker is not on the Legacy Collection, and I don't think it's even in the Master Collection either, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to play it. Only 2 players can play stealth main mission and 4 players in boss fight missions. Ooh, okay. That's interesting that they did that. You know, since we watched the behind the scenes for MGS2, I wonder if they have something for MGS3 as well. That would be really cool. Let me do a quick search on YouTube. Oh yeah, there are a couple of things. Okay, we'll watch a couple of these. Since it is the 20th anniversary, I think we will.
You better wait to fall. They'll tell you where to go, but they won't know.
Well, these are some pretty long credits. Kind of makes sense though, because the team for MGS3 is probably much larger than the MGS2 team, which was 80 people. Okay, I can't find too many MGS3 making of behind the scenes videos. There's only one, so we'll watch that one after the credits roll. Do you remember the place where you can't up here with someone? Now on Peace Walker you can ask for ask help from friends for that. Okay. Oh, it's for the PSP. Okay. I thought it was a DS game for some reason, but okay, that makes more sense because it's a Sony IP. It was a Sony exclusive for like ever, so I don't know why I thought it was a DS game. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to play that, and then I'm definitely gonna be streaming it, so. Unfortunately, I do not have a real PSP. And I think they cost like $1 million, so I'm probably not going to be able to afford one. And I don't know anyone that I can borrow one from.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace.
What?
I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations.
Who's talking right now?
Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
Oh my god, the old rotary phones.
Yes, it's me.
Wait, is this Ocelot?
The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy.
Metal Gear?
Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam.
What? No fucking way.
Of course, I'm always at the CIA's disposal. Mr. Director.
Yo, that is fucking wild. Why is it always Ocelot? That is crazy. Oh, let's look at my stats. So we finished it in less than 20 hours. We saved 42 times. We continued 18 times. Went into alert 46 times. Killed 0 people. Let's fucking go. Seriously injured 81 times. Total damage 22 life bars. I used 3 life medicines, which means I didn't have to use any for the boss fight, because that's the 4th one that they give you. We captured 27 kinds of plants and animals, ate 68 meals, and did not use whatever the special item was. And I got a title of Pigeon. Yep, sounds about right for a first playthrough. Wow. Okay, that was super cool. It definitely ties in really well with what I know of MGS 1, 2, and 4. But yeah, very, very fitting that I got the pigeon rank. I wonder what the other ranks are. I wonder if it's like other types of birds. That's funny. New item obtained. You got a Patriot. Brown face paint. National flag face paints. You got a tuxedo? Let's go. You got MGS3 download pattern camo. Check the camo lists unlocked section. You got Desert Tiger pattern camo. You got Fleck Tarn pattern camo. Okay. We finally have a complete game save now. I'll save over this one. Yes. This game felt a lot shorter than 2. I think because 2 has a lot of... the levels in 2 just seem a lot longer, because especially since you have to backtrack and stuff like that for the big shell segment. This one felt more like a boss rush game, like what's his name was saying? Thin HD, yeah. Which makes it, I don't know, it's just a different game. It felt a lot different. Okay, what do we do now? Is there any extra content that we can look at? I know that oh yeah, there's briefing files. Okay. Virtuous mission, Snake
So how does
Eater.
it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Oh, this is just
Yesterday,
the briefing. Okay.
the White House received...
All right, we don't have to rewatch that. Demo theater? What is this? Oh, you can only access this after you beat the game. Okay. Oh, okay. It just lets you watch the other cutscenes. The end dies of old age. Okay, I knew about that Easter egg. So apparently if you start the boss fight with the end and then you fast forward the clock in the PS3 systems menu, like 10 years or something, the boss will just die of old age. Reckless boy, you disappoint me, young snake. It's like 5 days or something? Oh my god. Jail guard Johnny's family talk. No camo reflected. Removing a transmitter. Oh. Oh, can you remove the transmitter that that the boss puts on you? Why are you printing photos this large? Listen, I have a hard time seeing. My eyesight's getting pretty bad in my old age. Oh, we didn't get the air raid cutscene because we actually beat the boss in one try. But hope you're doing well, Mr. Hangover. We just beat MGS3. We beat the boss in one try, like actual one try. Russian roulette. Snake misses shooting. Snake wins. Ocelot wins. Okay. Yeah, I beat the boss in one try with like less than a minute remaining. Maybe even less than 30 seconds. It was getting down to the wire. Select button. Okay. We can get out of this. I don't feel the need to rewatch any of the cutscenes. Okay, options, special, basic actions. Oh, this is like a tutorial, I guess. Making noise, right stick, disarming, hold up, hanging shots. Oh, I forgot you could do that. I never really had a use for doing a hanging shot. Wait, there's what? No way. Corner jump out shooting? Oh. With certain weapons like a handgun in corner view, it's possible to make a jump out shot to the left or right with the weapon button. Oh, okay. This corner technique is useful when you're in a shootout with enemy soldiers. Disarming. Shooting in the right hand of an armed enemy soldier will make them drop the weapon they're carrying. It's also possible to shoot and destroy the radios that enemy soldiers are holding. If the radio is destroyed, the soldier will be left without any way to call for backup. Okay, that one I knew about. Right stick. Use the right stick. Okay, that was very useful because the maps in this game are very big. Making noise, everyone knows about that one. Enemies, heavy weapons. Press triangle button near any emplacements. Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew about that. Dragging, hanging shots. I did not know about hanging shots. Whoa! I don't think you could do that in 2. Okay. That's cool. Corner view peeking? Continue to hold the left stick in the direction against hallway corners or tree trunks to press up against them and enter into reverse facing corner view. Press the R2 or L2 buttons to peek out left or right respectively. Okay. You can also use the right stick to change the point of view and get a clearer picture of your surroundings. All of the CQC stuff I knew about. Throws? I didn't actually know how to throw. Use the left stick and the circle button near an enemy soldier and while equipping a CQC ready weapon to throw the enemy. Oh, okay, yeah, left stick, that's right. That would have been really useful. Okay. So you have to enter the CQC animation and then you move the left stick. I totally forgot about that. I always did a choke out instead, which it only gives them 3 stars of stun instead of the 6 if you knock them out with the throw. I think. Photo album. Oh, I didn't take any photos. Metal Gear? Oh, I can play Metal Gear 1 and 2 from here. Okay. Transferring? What is this? You can either share saves between a PS3 system and a PS Vita system over the cloud or use Wi-Fi to directly connect the PS3 system and PS Vita. Oh, I forgot the PS Vita was a thing. Okay, I do want to stream Metal Gear 1 and 2 at some point. Because I never actually played those either. Oh, there's Peace Walker! Okay, we don't have to figure out anything. Peace Walker is in here already. I was like, oh, I have to figure out how to stream Peace Walker, but it's already in here. Okay, I totally missed that. So yeah, nothing to figure out. We can just play Peace Walker right away. So chronologically, Peace Walker takes place after Snake Eater. Okay. Everything is in that collection. Oh, but Mr. Hangover, did you know? Let me switch scenes. Did you know? Oh, I have 5 minutes before ads start, so let me swap over really quickly. Did you know that there is some kind of DVD with behind the scenes of Metal Gear Solid 2? I think you might have missed it yesterday because we did it at the beginning of the stream. But this stuff is really cool. And it's all on YouTube, so maybe we'll just watch the whole thing at some point in a future stream. Did I know? Whoa, that was super loud. So apparently there's a DVD with behind the scenes for MGS2, or the development of MGS2, I should say. So it's viewable on YouTube.
こちらスネーク。聞こえるか、オタコン。
ああ、聞こえるよ。だけど僕はオタコンじゃない。僕は小島秀夫だ。何？スネーク。実はまずいことになっているんだ。何者かが何かを企んでいるようなんだ。彼らはメタルギアソリッドが単なるフィクションであるっていう証拠をつかもうとしている。
I've never seen Kojima talk like this.
正体を調べる必要があるな。
あ、そうだ。彼らはついさっきこのディスクを送りつけてきた。もしかしたらこの中に答えが隠されているかもしれない。まあ、おおよその見当がついていると思うかね。
Yeah, the voice actor for Japanese Snake sounds really hot. Like, yeah, and Kojima, so this was in 1999. Well, I guess when they filmed this documentary, yeah, the footage would have been from 1999/2000, which is when MGS2 came out. And then they released this DVD in 2002. But let me skip forward to some of... Wait, is this the same one we watched yesterday? Oh no, this is a different one. So there's multiple DVDs. I'm sorry to say. Okay. What is this? MGS2 making of the Hollywood game. Okay, so the one we watched yesterday was something else. Let me go to my YouTube history. That'll be easier. I will post this in my Discord as well. But they have another DVD where they have behind the scenes for the motion capture and a lot of the other stuff. The document of Metal Gear Solid 2 came out in 2002. Press the start button. Yeah, I don't think this content is in the Legacy Collection. But yeah, I don't know. So this isn't a DVD because it said press the start button, which must have meant that it's either in the HD collection or it's part of, yeah, it must have been in the HD collection, which is not in the Legacy Collection as far as I know. but let me go to MGS2 and see if anything is there. So there's the instruction manual. If we start the game, I wonder if it'll give us some extra options. If it's on here, that would be really cool. But that might be hoping for a little bit too much. Okay, start. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sleep on this now that we finish MGS3 I'm gonna write kind of a review of my thoughts and feelings on 2 and 3. And I guess 1 as well, now that I've played all of the original 3 games. Or not original 3, but the 3 like modern games. Okay. Is it in here? Snake Tails? I don't think that's it. Special? Basic actions, previous story, photo album, dog tag viewer. Snake Tails? Confidential Legacy, Dead Man Whispers. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to watch those too. There's a lot of content on this. But it doesn't look like that making of is on here. Okay. Let me do a quick search. The making of Metal Gear Solid 2. All right, let's do a little research. So the Internet Archive says the making of Metal Gear Solid 2: The Sons of Liberty was a bonus DVD issued by Konami that explained the development process of Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty. It was only released in PAL regions? No wonder we never saw it. Okay. So PAL means Europe, I think. Yeah, so PAL is Europe, parts of Africa and South America and Asia. Oh my god, no wonder we never saw it. But it looks like it's on the Internet Archive, so yeah, so we still have access to it. Thank God for the Internet Archive. Okay, what else does this DVD have? A special documentary / commentary for the making of the game by Hideo Kojima. Production notes for developing Metal Gear Solid 2 by Jeff Keighley. Wait, no way. Jeff Keighley knew Hideo Kojima all the way back then. I thought they met only in like recent years. 8 trailers, 2 being the E3 and EGS trailers for Metal Gear Solid, and the remaining 6 being the trailers for Metal Gear Solid 2, including E3 and EGS trailers. Various trailers / TV spots for Konami games other than those in Metal Gear. The Metal Gear Solid instruction manual comes in English, Italian, Spanish, and Dutch. Yoji Shinkawa artwork gallery, biographies of Metal Gear Solid 2's development team, and credits. Wow. Oh, this actually got added only 2 years ago, like less than 2 years ago. Well, September of 2022, so a little bit over 2 years ago, this got added to the Internet Archive. Dang. So this is pretty new. All right. Yeah, we'll have to go over all of this like special content in a future stream. Not sure when. But that is super cool. Okay. I don't really have anything else planned for this stream, so we might just have to call it a day here. Mission accomplished. We beat MGS3. Let's see. I will have to plan future streams for January and figure out what games I want to play first. We did start Front Mission 2, which I want to continue. We'll have to play. We have to beat Dark Souls 2 still. We've only started on one DLC in Dark Souls 2. What else? And then after Dark Souls 2, we have Bloodborne, which means I have to hook up my PS4. And I'm gonna have to figure out when or how to fit in Peace Walker into my schedule. So those are already like, that's a lot of video game. Yeah, I've got 3 DLCs worth of Dark Souls 2 to go, so despite having 50 hours in my Dark Souls 2 file, I think I probably still have like 15 hours left in the game if I had to guess. So yeah, not gonna finish that anytime soon unless I do a couple of marathon streams. But that's okay. It's good to have more Dark Souls, even though there's a lot of Dark Souls. So I guess that'll be our schedule for the early part of the year. And then I'm also starting grad school in January. Like during the second half of January, I will officially start grad school. So I'm gonna have to figure out when. I'm gonna have to figure out the logistics of like my doing that and making time for streams. I think. Yeah, my goal, which I talked about a couple of days ago, was to do 100 streams next year, which is to stream 3 times a week consistently for at least 10 months out of the year. So that'll give me a little bit of buffer for vacations and stuff, but you guys know life happens and sometimes you just can't stream, so so I'll do my best. Because so far I've only managed to do, I think 75 or something like that was probably the highest number that I've ever streamed in a year. Never been able to break 100, so I'm still trying to hit that goal. But it would be really cool to do that. And then looking into the later part of the year, I definitely will want to start Bloodborne. Let's see. Bloodborne? What else do I have? Oh, Front Mission. I think Front Mission 3 is probably a possibility. Front Mission 2 I don't think is... Well, it's not long by PS1 standards, but I think it's at least 30 hours. So it's a somewhat long game, but it's not like Dark Souls 2 or Bloodborne or something. And it's pretty linear as well. So there's no like backtracking and stuff. So I think it's like a straight 30-hour game. And then we can play Front Mission 3, 4, and 5 eventually. Oh, my voice is starting to go. But we'll worry about that later. I think we can at least beat Front Mission 3 this year. We can at least beat Bloodborne. There's probably going to be a couple of games that come out next year that I will want to stream as well. I think one of them... Man, I just started thinking about my backlog too. I don't have Steam started up, so let me take a look at my Steam backlog. Steam is always kind of dangerous. Like, I still have not played Baldur's Gate 3. I have yet to finish another Crab's Treasure. What else? I've been meaning to play Outer Wilds for a really long time. Haven't played Hades 2, which was something that I was interested in. And let's see. Just kind of scrolling through here. Yeah, I think those are kind of the main ones. And then there was also the Alan Wake 2 DLC, which is currently out, but haven't had time for it. And then offline, I still wanted to finish Yakuza 0, which I haven't touched in forever. So there's just a lot of games that I need to get through and so little time. But as far as streaming goes, I think we have a pretty solid plan. So I'm excited to get started next year. And then streaming wise, I do want to update some things on the channel. I've been thinking about getting a new schedule graphic, new overlays. I'm still thinking about getting a 3D model made. It's just that the timing right now is not really good for me because it is quite a big expense. I'll say that much, because it's a whole ass model, guys. And to be honest, I'm not really sure I would even really use a 3D model very often. I was recently introduced to VR chat from Zay and friends. So, but I don't know. I'm not sure I would like really do VR chat streams very often, and I don't know what else you would use a 3D model for. So, it would be kind of cool to use it as like my main model, but I don't know. I haven't really given it that much thought, so I'll have to keep thinking and try to plan out content if I do like commit to a 3D model and using it as my main model. So, so some things to figure out. But anyways, yeah, we do have a good plan for next year, which I'm excited to start on after the holidays. But yeah, that is it for today's stream. I'm really glad that I was able to finish MGS3 before the end of the year. I was not planning to stream today, but this is actually the last stream of the year, so you guys won't see me for a couple of weeks, but hope you guys have a wonderful holiday and New Year celebration, and I'll see you guys next year. So for now, let's find somebody to raid. Who is streaming? There's a lot of people streaming, actually. I miss them already? Yeah, I'm gonna miss you guys for the 2 weeks that I'm gone. Oh yeah, and then there's Path of Exile too. Oh my god, how am I gonna make time for all these games, guys? Yeah, thank you guys for being here. I'm really glad that I streamed today. I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for joining me for the end of MGS2. Thank you for lurking, and thank you VOD watchers as well. I'm gonna have to make some time early next year to upload all of my backlog of VODs, especially for Dark Souls and for Metal Gear. So, but oh, I see somebody that I want to raid. Let's raid Mia Galactic. She has a really cool. I think her design. She's like an alien space captain VTuber. She has got one of the coolest designs that I've seen in recent memory. But she is playing MGS2, so we got a raid. I think she's close to the end of MGS2. It looks like she's been streaming for 4 hours. I don't know if she's like ending stream soon, but let's raid before she ends.